animals, trees, plants, and habitats. We all know that this is ecosystem. Nature is a beautiful place that we all consider as home. But because of us, ecosystems are being destroyed. Activities such as illegal tree cutting and manipulation of land destroys the habitats of the animals that happily live there. Hello everyone, we are Grade 9 Scouts from Sci-Hi Knights Union of Units presenting
Preserving our ecosystem, wildlife conservation.
To start everything off, what even is wildlife preservation? Wildlife preservation is the act of protecting or preserving wildlife in their habitats. Usually this is implemented in areas such as forests and bodies of water. Wildlife conservation seeks the sustainable use of nature by humans. This can be attained through mining, logging, or hunting. It aims to regulate these activities as we humans necessitate the materials.
Now that we know what exactly this is, why do we need wildlife conservation? Well, it's mostly because of our ever-decreasing biodiversity. The more biodiverse the area, the more it is ideal for animal and plant habitat. Biodiversity loss has been significant between the years. The 10,000 and 100,000 species of animals are becoming extinct each year. Since the goal of wildlife conservation is to preserve wildlife, it aims to solve problems like this. Preserving wildlife means lessening the extinction of animals, therefore lessening the rate of biodiversity loss.
An area left untouched let natural occurrences happen to the environment. This is known as plant succession or ecological succession. Plant succession is a natural occurrence in which if an area is left untouched for a couple of years, it will develop itself to a more biodiverse area. Pollen carried away by the wind lands on the said area, which then allows the area to reproduce itself naturally. In a couple of years, the area will become more biodiverse than it was 50 years ago.
In the Philippines, the rich and biodiverse ecosystem face the imminent threats and conservation challenges such as climate change, habitats loss, and poaching. However, despite these obstacles, there are numerous conservation initiatives underway, including the protective areas, habitat restoration projects, and education programs. With these conservation and protective efforts, the rich ecosystems and wildlife in the Philippines are starting to recover, and hopefully one day we can see the true beauty of the Philippines environment.
Now that we understand the concept of wildlife conservation, what can we as individuals do to contribute to the practice of wildlife conservation? As individuals, we should always try to engage in activities that will greatly impact nature as a whole. Activities such as tree planting are one of the most simple yet effective ways to help with the wildlife conservation. Once planted tree is a habitat to many creatures. Lastly, we should also try to educate and teach others about this matter, teaching them through infographics, lectures, or just casual discussions. Wildlife conservation is a solution to our ever-diverse biodiversity.
In summary, the beauty of the environment is something we need to protect and conserve so that both wildlife and humankind can benefit. Although preservation and conservation is a tall mountain to climb over, we can do it with the help of all. In our hands lies the power to solve conservation and the underlying issue of wildlife conservation. And this has been the Grade 9 Scouts of the Sci-Hi Knights Union of Units.
Thanks for watching!